In her heart, unexplainable loneliness arose as a breeze carried early spring's chill. She instinctively clutched her heart, unaware that, when she spotted Anna's unique outfit, she couldn't help but make a snarky. I tried hard to buy clothes after a day en route au car, but ladies refused help, leaving me with this cash. I've no clothes. Don't help, I've got these. Must buy clothes tonight. No one will help me. Alan noted the underlying desperation in Anna's frantic words. He sensed deep helplessness in her shimmering eyes, as if seeking support yet fearing inner vulnerability exposure. So, Alan quickly pulled some strings and contacted the local women's clothing department for Anna. Meanwhile, on the other side, John discussed the Moses acquisition, but an assistance message broke the comedy. Moses just secured a $300 Navy deal, making acquisition plans more uncertain. Amidst the chatter, John's words quickly steadied the troops. Know the supplier. Anna, track him down. Who's it? President Anna. Let's find him. The Navy won't spend $35 beyond anything but supplier links. John quickly arranged next steps. He then handed over the other details to his assistant while heading back to the hotel to pick up. They were supposed to attend a dinner together, but he couldn't spot Anna anywhere. He thought about looking elsewhere. But as he turned, he was stunned by Anna's stunning beauty. At that moment, Anna was a vision. Her gaze sparkled like an intricate painting of light and shadows. You're late, and you look exhausted. Did you forget? Anna then linked her arm with John and led him to the restaurant they had pre-set, but the negotiations did not go. When Moses asked John how he would handle the company, John bluntly stated that he would break it apart and sell. Such a sudden statement ignited Moses' fury. He believed this was not how John's father would operate. John argued that it was irrelevant, as his father had already passed, and Moses quickly expressed his condolence. He showed deep regret, but talks must go on. When Moses' son said confidently, their company. When they had secured a $300 Navy contract, John casually said it was lost. His ruthlessness was striking. Moses felt utterly defeated and eventually left the dinner, which was metaphorically a chicken slaughter, though John had been in business for years. The night's unpleasantness lingered, so when back at the hotel, he unexpectedly went to the balcony. This was an odd move for someone already afraid of heights. After days together, Anna quickly saw the unusualness on John's face. She sensed a rare roughness. She believed John's frustration from the challenging negotiation. It stemmed entirely from his deep respect for Moses, and Anna clearly understood this fact, which is precisely why she couldn't accept kissing a client. John thought they were alike, both thriving by ruining others. Anna's mood darkened, but she inadvertently mentioned John's father. When Anna asked if he missed his father, she learned that John's father had abandoned them 14 years ago. He had abandoned mother and son, and the atmosphere turned heavy. Anna sensed her blunder and quickly tried to ease them. She suggested watching an old movie to relax, but John simply declined and got up to get some fresh air. Time ticked on slowly. However, John didn't return. Anna, anxious, went to search with hotel staff's help. She saw John lost in music. Anna had never witnessed him this way. The usually resolute man now radiated ineffable loneliness. It was as if each note told a tale of deep solitude. Upon seeing Anna, John simply pulled her close, and like a weary traveller, he buried his head in her arms. At that moment, two souls, once surrounded by loneliness, finally found their belonging in each other's embrace. As dawn broke the next day, John handed his bank card to Anna. Subtitles. He hoped she could purchase a few more clothes, and upon learning that at this moment John, he cancelled all his business, took Anna to the city's top women's store. Upon entering, he informed the manager that she was going to spend a fortune, and the man understood immediately, summoning all the staff to serve. Subtitles staff came to serve Anna, who was bustling among a variety of magnificent costumes. Her fingertips grazed the exquisite fabrics, her heart racing alongside the dazzling dresses. When she chose that unique tie on the server, the manager instantly gifted it to her, knowing John would surely like it. Today she enjoyed unprecedented respect and privilege, yet remembered past humiliations and re-entered the shop that rejected her. Now adorned in elegance, every step radiated confidence and poise, leaving the staff speechless as they stared at Anna gracefully exit. Their shocked faces left an unspoken gap, while Anna strode confidently into the hotel, almost glowing. Meanwhile, Alan was still busy explaining things, and when he caught a glimpse of Anna's radiant back, he couldn't help but feel pleased with her transformation. That once timid girl had finally found her stance in the city. Meanwhile, the Moses acquisition was nearing its final stage. It was just a phone call away from sealing the deal. Moses would have no chance of turning back, and the game would be over. Yet John was filled with doubt, fiddling with the cup on the table absent-mindedly. In response to his assistant's urgings, John didn't provide a clear answer. Everything hung in the balance as the night grew thick and dark. Anna had set up a romantic dinner early, with warm candlelight illuminating her preparations. When John's gaze landed on that eye, as Anna predicted, her eyes sparkled with surprise and emotion. The night outside grew even darker as John dropped his tough exterior, opening up to Anna.